Hello, my name is Sequoia Russell, and today I'll be giving you basically a speech about Greek mythology. You may have heard about Greek mythology from books like written by Rick Riordan. He wrote books about Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson was basically the son of Poseidon, an immortal, a human, and he basically had control over water, and he was a half-blood king, but we're not going to get into all that. That's not about this. Next. Um, I basically broke down Greek mythology to overview mythological beasts and gods and their connection with each other and remnants. The remnants is basically just like how you can find basically remnants of their culture and religion in today's world. And this right here, this is Mount Olympus, where in Greek mythology it was said that the 12 Olympian gods lived on. Next. This is the overview. I'm basically going to explain the overview. And this right here, this is basically Hades' domain. Hades was one of the big three gods, including Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. They were the original bloodline of Titans who came and basically saved themselves from being eaten by their father. Um, Hades' domain is basically the netherworld. Zeus owned the sky, Poseidon owned the seas, and Hades was unfortunate enough to get the place that was full of screams. Basically, the ancient Greek people's view of the underworld is lakes full of lava, structures that the mortal souls would go onto and get basically tormented by demons. And demons and stuff like that, they're actually mythological beasts that I'll explain in the next slide. Next. This is Poseidon, the one I just said, the ruler of the sea. Basically, the mythological beasts included things like the nine-headed serpent, which Poseidon's son Perseus defeated Percy Jackson nowadays, defeated, which was one of his first defeats. You also have demigods. Perseus Jackson was one of them. Also Hercules, the son of Zeus. He was a demigod. But he was one of the special cases who was originally a god, but got poisoned and was brought down to basically a demigod. But he gained back power and became a god again. But the mythological beasts, not only were they beasts that wreaked havoc and caused chaos in the mortal world that the human heroes or demigods defeated, but they were also pets to the gods. It's kind of messed up. Like for instance, Carbeus, who was the gatekeeper of hell, or the netherworld in this case, was the pet of Hades. Next, please. This slide is about the remnants of Greek mythology and how we can find them today. This right here, this is a vase from ancient Greece that had the demigod Achilles killing a man. He was basically the god of war, but for mortals. And basically remnants, there's been so many cases that paleontologists have went and dug up things from Greece with unknown origins like bones, scriptures, stuff like that, but they couldn't find the origin of it. Yet when they look at Greek mythology, they see, oh, it kind of gives like explanations for it. Like for the scriptures, it has like the gods and stuff, it has that in there. And for some of the bones that they can identify, the mythological creatures that were defined in Greek mythology, they match that. That's about it. The next slide is a word cited. Thank you for your time.